Hello everyone, my name is Nessa and welcome to part 2 of my How to Get Your Dream Villagers guide. In my last video, I talked about how to kick out unwanted villagers to get a plot open. So many of you were able to get yours out, which made me super happy to hear. If you guys haven't watched it yet and have a villager you want to get rid of, I really recommend it. You guys had a lot of questions about what to do next. At the end of the video, I briefly mentioned that once you've successfully gotten the villager to move out and time traveled forward another day to get a plot open, you should be careful about time traveling anymore after that. This is because time traveling forward or back may result in the open plot being filled with a random villager by Tom. So unfortunately, you can't just time travel back to your regular time and keep the plot open until you're ready to pick a new villager. You might get lucky with your random villager, but the odds are against you. This is because of a mechanic called the Void. This mechanic has always been a part of the Animal Crossing series, but a lot of people don't know about it. I don't think anyone really knows where the name The Void came from, but it's an accepted fan term for the space on your island that holds unwanted villagers. So what do I mean by that? When you kick out an unwanted villager and no one takes them from you, they aren't actually gone forever. They get stored in a weird limbo of not being on your island roster, but still being a part of your island. Think of it like a hidden villager inventory. That's the Void. Every time you play the game with someone, either by visiting their island or them visiting yours, there's a chance you can pick up villagers from each other's voids if you guys have plots open. Meaning, if my friend has a plot open and they hang out with me, when they go back to their island, their plot might get filled by one of the villagers from my void. It's a really interesting mechanic because your villager will remember where they came from. When they introduce themselves to your friend, they'll say they're from your island, and when you visit that friend later, that villager will remember you. It'd be a cute feature if it weren't for the fact that most villagers you agree to let leave your island and somebody else doesn't take are villagers you didn't want. And it's probably the case with all your friends and their voided villagers too. As far as the Animal Crossing community knows, there's no way to clear out your void either. So now that you know Tom isn't just going to fill your plot with a random villager, but also potentially a voided villager, you can see why I don't recommend traveling back in time with an open plot just yet. Instead, now that you've gotten a villager to move out by watching my last video, with your fresh new plot open, this is the perfect opportunity to pick your dream villager out yourself. You just need to stay on this day to prevent a random or voided villager. The most common way to get your dreamies is probably villager hunting with Nook Miles tickets and going on mystery tours, but it isn't the only way. The next parts of this series will be an in-depth explanation of the campsite, villager trading, and amiibos, so stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll know when those videos are out. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them below and I'll try my best to answer them quickly. If you want to ask me live, my stream schedule is Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 PM EST, and I'll put the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed your stay. See you in the next one.